September 9th, 8 o'clock in the morning, just waiting for my ride, waiting for Alan Bone and his son Brad. We're heading down south for some archery mule deer and archery antelope. I am absolutely pumped. Been practicing a bit. I think I can stick one at 60 yards or less. Hopefully I get that opportunity. Weather, it's cool, and it's supposed to be cool for the whole time, so it's good for walking those hills. So I guess all there is left now is just to wait for him, and long drive down, about 5.5 hours from Esterhazy here, so can't wait. Check out new area. Hey, might get my first ever antelope on tape here with a bow. So stay tuned and see how this adventure goes for us. Hopefully that bad half-dock luck doesn't follow us. Half-dock here. Well, we made it 650k from Esterhazy. We're down in Frontier, Saskatchewan, in the southwest corner of the province. We brought the rain with us. I'm here with Alan Bone, famous taxidermist from Ebenezer, and his son Brad. On the way down, we've seen quite a few goats. Nothing that we're too interested in pursuing, especially in the rain. Seen a few muleys too. So right now we got 5:45 on the Friday, so we're just more or less going to cruise around, familiarize ourselves with the area, and see what we can do to plan an attack on something tomorrow. So stay tuned and see how we make out. Well, we found some antelope worthy of us pursuing. So we're just getting ready here. We're going to try a stalk. We don't think it's a real huge buck, probably in the 60s. That's about all we're looking for archery. Wish us luck.
Guys, we don't go every time with if the doors go.
So close, yet so far. Muzzleloader, that was a kill. Archery, whole nother story.
Okay.
Our decoy's not working quite as good as we hoped. Oh well, never know. It could happen.
The decoy. Coming towards him a bit. It's usually about the range where Ryan likes to shoot. Getting closer than I thought he would. You know he's going to get a shot yet, I bet you. Give him credit. If that was a muzzleloader, he'd be one dead goat.
Well, that's the end of night one. I got a shot at an antelope, real beautiful one. Bought some new broadheads on the way up. They're the 4-blader muzzies, and I never shot before, and probably should have used the broadhead I was using before, because through the air it was like that, and I just missed the front of them. Closed into 65 yards. We got poor footage of them because of light conditions. So maybe tomorrow. It just goes to show it can be done. So we got hope. So stay tuned and see how day 2 works out for us. Nice looking goat. Poor luck. A vehicle's coming. Spotted another herd. One of these times we gotta get lucky. That doesn't look good. Well, we switched up to hunt a mule deer. Antelope wasn't working for us. So now we're in the Frenchman River Valley. See behind me I got my bull blind. I'm in a place where there's a watering hole. You can see it right here. And it's where two valleys meet. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon here, right till dark. I took my time, snuck in here. I didn't spook nothing out. It's a place that we've seen muleys in before. Maybe I'll get lucky. I've been relying on luck. My skill hasn't been working, so I need a little luck. So stay tuned and see what happens in the Frenchman River Valley. I'm going to make the decision to move. And move I mean by pulling blind, going back up to the top of the valley, and glassing the draws. I don't feel confident here. I haven't scouted this spot this year. In years gone by, we've seen deer through here. But I went down to the watering hole. There's nothing for deer tracks, just cattle tracks. So I'm not feeling confident here. I don't want to waste 4 hours of the day just sitting. I'd rather sit up top and just glass, and maybe get a glimpse of something moving and then be able to plan an attack. So that's what I'm going to do. Pulling blind and away I go. I just walked 2 miles with this on my back. Well, I've never hunted right here before, but there's a depression in the field leading out to wheat field coming out of the Frenchman. To me, if I was a deer, this is where I would come out. There's some deer tracks. So I'm going to set up my blind here, sit the last 2 hours of the evening. I have a good feeling about this spot even without having seen deer. This is a deer looking spot, so stay tuned and see what happens. Ooh, that was close. Not bad for not have scouted an area. Those Montana decoys, can't say enough about them. They suck those bucks right in. I had them at 83 yards out in front where the camera was, and they came to less than 50 behind me, but I didn't have the window open on the back of the tent, so I couldn't get a shot. I didn't know why they were spooked. And then right after they ran, 2 coyotes, full tilt after them. I don't know what they were thinking they were going to do. Those are some pretty healthy looking bucks. Oh, that one, monster. Probably would have taken 2 or 3 out of that herd that were big enough to shoot. Oh, this archery, it's a tough game. Really tough game. But hey, getting closer. A little bit closer anyways. Would have been nice to flung an arrow at that big guy. Oh, he was velvet too. Hey, tomorrow's Sunday. That's a scouting day. And with scouting, hopefully will come success on Monday. We're going to try a new area. We're going to East End now. We're leaving Frontier. We weren't too happy with Frontier just for the simple fact there's no restaurants there. And the guy gets hungry, as you know. So East End it is. We got a hotel booked already. Beautiful part of the Frenchman there. Big bucks. We've seen some this morning. So that's it. Day 2. Skunked. But hey, got a few more days.